But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back in UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev.
You gotta be careful here.
Good movement defensively here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
This is a
well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. And there you go, again, half guard.
Chimaev getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
In the half guard.
Use your elbows.
And now he's in side control.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go. Scramble up.
Good work from the top here by Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Another takedown for Khabib Nurmagomedov just makes it look so easy, DC. I know you've been there with him in training. Now we'll see what he can do with this latest takedown. Under a minute now to go.
He passes to half guard. Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Stay sharp. Stay sharp. Walk it.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Final seconds of round one.
10 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
Nice strike from bottom position. 4 seconds for the end of round one.
Take a seat. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? I want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punches go out.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would attack in that previous round, by the way. I would attack.
It was so tight, I cannot believe that he got out of that submission.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he's trying to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Take the mount here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
He's having his way with him here.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, you be up on an elbow, you be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Nice.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Chimaev getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He is, well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee. And the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
All right, so now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Chimaev's in half guard. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, and now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the... Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he bails on the submission now. There you go. 20 seconds left. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Big right hook. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Stay busy in there.
Great punch from the clinch here.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Great timing on that double leg. He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. That was nice.
Side control. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Ground and pound strike there now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Chimaev's back in full mount. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
I want you out of that half guard into side control now.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Posture, elbows, wrap around his back with that. Grab him, hold him down. Roll the half guard. Doing good. It's okay.
Great shot from the top position.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Oh, Kimura tag, yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Chimaev's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Let's go, let's go.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Final seconds of round 3. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
This type of fight, we trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight schedule for... What a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, hip toss to get him down.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Chimaev's in half guard.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
All right, relax for me, bud. Good. You're doing fine.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Khabib's back in half guard.
Scramble and go! Scramble and
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Get up, get up, get up, get up!
Changing the position.
Hey, scramble, get up!
Back mount now.
Scramble, get up!
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
He passes the half. Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he sets all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself.
Nice defense.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown. He misses. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Guillotine jump.
fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Great job landing from the top position.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
We knew this was going to happen. We expected that war. Refocus.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it, because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention.
Nice. Great shot.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Chimaev.
Nice pass.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Arming very tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5.
He's hurt bad.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
Got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to latch on to.
Takes his back now. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Chimaev's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
It's officially tight. Oh, he got out.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Chimaev's in half guard now.
Nice transition.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Chimaev. 1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cup.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Nurmagomedov.
Now he puts an arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is now in. It
after
resides with
5
Bruce
rounds,
Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by decision. Competitive fight at times, but late, of course, your former teammate pulled away. And again,